Good morning. This is Uncle Dan, the Vinyl Man, back with another episode of Uncle Dan's Vintage Vinyl. Today we've got another one of Uncle Dan's shorts. If you add that to the short that I posted yesterday, you will now have, and I'm sure you'll be very happy about this, a pair of Uncle Dan's shorts. As I say this, I'm fully aware that on YouTube a short is something shorter than a minute or less, and these are longer than a minute. And trust me, I'm working down to it, especially as I age. I'm working down to it. But for now, you'll have to do with longer shorts. I'm going to do another short because I can't get around to thinking about anything else. I got a stack of albums yesterday I mentioned to you, and one of them was just a complete stack of albums. It was like 20 LPs, and a lot of it was boring classical music. But no, I don't know why anybody listens to that. But anyway, boring classical music, with kind of important records and things like that. But some of it was not, and included this album. Ken Griffin, You Can't Be True, Dear. And I kind of like this cover. You Can't Be True, Dear. I'm guessing that this is about infidelity, and I can't see why else otherwise. Although I will note that this is guaranteed high fidelity. I think it's guaranteed high infidelity. Anyway, this is You Can't Be True, Dear. I'm guessing that this man is saying to this woman, "Yo, babe, you can't be true. Let's go do it. Come on, you leave that old husband of yours behind, baby. Let's meet at the martini bar, and then we go out and rent us a motel under Mr. and Mrs. John Smith, right?" So that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. You can have another story about this. Now, if this, I don't know what the song You Can't Be True, Dear is actually about, because this is all, this album is entirely instrumental, so there are no lyrics. Now, I could look up the lyrics for the song, because this is not a song by Mr. Ken Griffin, or Ken Griffey for that matter. It's, he's doing popular numbers, most of which I don't really know, but they were apparently popular. But anyway, this is it, and if you like this sort of thing, then you'll like it, and I'd recommend highly that if you like this, that you like it. But I want to turn to the back now. I often, it seems like go to the back. So anyway, this is You Can't Be True, Dear, Ken Griffin at the organ, which seems to me, given the suggestion here, you can't be true, dear. Ken Griffin at the organ seems very, very apropos. But anyway, the one thing I note is that it says Ken Griffin, and by the way, this is not mirrored, so I don't know how to move my hand. Ken Griffin at the organ there. We turn to the front, and it just says Ken Griffin, and we don't know what Ken Griffin is, playing with. Suggestion he's playing with some organ, or maybe a couple of them. But back we learned that it's Ken Griffin at the organ. Now, one of the interesting things I noticed is that there are a whole bunch of other Ken Griffin LPs, and a whole bunch of them have Ken Griffin at the organ. Ken Griffin at the organ on the happy side. Ken Griffin at the organ remembering. Then this seems like a threat. Ken Griffin, let's have a party and everybody sing. That could be called extortion in some states. Anyway, but here I think that some designer looked at it and said, "Yeah, no, man, given the hint we got going there, yeah, we ain't going to say Ken Griffin at the organ because there's going to be some dirty-minded old man pick up on that." And that's most likely true because if it had been on the cover, oh man, yeah, Well, I'm all over it anyway, so what the heck. Anyway, again, now I'd suggest that you pick this up if you like it, and pick it up cheap as I did, because it was like $12 for 20 records that I got it for. I guess it's $20 shipped, but that's a good price for it. So there you go. It's all for now from Uncle Dan's Vintage Vinyl. Remember, children, be sure to hit like and subscribe. Send me an email with your name, street address, your date of birth, your social security number, your bank account numbers, PINs, credit cards, PINs, your mother's maiden name, the street you grew up on, your first pet, your elementary school, your high school alma mater, all that sort of thing. And I trust you, or you can trust me, that is, that I will protect that information for you. Yes. All right. Uncle Dan, the Vintage Vinyl Man, saying au revoir and in addition, à bientôt.